Welcome to Unit 1, Team 7's video. This is an overview of the ISTE standards. My name is Michelle Corvin.
My name is Deja Watkins.
And my name is Alberta Keener.
Today we have broken up our readings for time purposes. I took the 2017 K through 12 edition, the 2017 Library edition, and the 2017 and 2018 Higher Education edition.
I took the 2017 NMC Technology Outlook for the Chinese and Nordic, as well as the 2016 K through 12 edition and the 2018 Higher Education edition.
I took the 2015 and 2016 Museum edition, and I took the 2016 and 2018 Higher Education edition.
Okay, the first thing I'd like us to talk about maybe is just what are some things that you noticed about your readings that maybe was going across all the different readings, if there was some similar connections. And for me, I noticed that there were some things that were repeated in several different reports, and that was that redesigning the learning spaces. They want to change things up. Before it was all, desk and paper pencil, and now it is much wider and bigger now. They're looking at the achievement gaps. What's being presented is what's being taken in and learned. All the different innovations in the cultures and in the leaderships and redesigning the teachers and how we teach. Also, they're going to the digital artificial intelligences or the AI. Lots of utilizing the internet, data, digital scholarships, library services, anything they can to pull in the digital world and have it mesh and meld with what we already have.
I definitely agree with you, especially for the Chinese and Nordic edition readings. They really explored like where they were. So they had set goals on where they wanted to be in 3 to 5 years and as soon as 1 to 2 years. So within those reports, they just talked about what situations they were able to solve. And then they talked about some situations that were either didn't have a solution or very hard to solve as far as integrating technology into the curriculum. The Chinese was very different from the Nordic in a sense because that culture is different. So I feel like the readings also explore how different regions integrate technology and how technology advances at different paces in different places.
And mine kind of tied in with both of you guys. It kind of touched on wanting to re-innovate, like you were saying, the music.
That's okay, keep going.
Okay, I'm sorry. Re-innovate museums. Sorry. They were wanting to, and I wrote this down. They were saying like museums, they wanted to digitalize projects to increase relationships to reach younger audiences. For example, as I was reading, I kind of had like a text to self moment because when me and my students went on a field trip to the museum, they were not as digitalized as I thought they could have been. I can recall them using a clicker still while we were still walking through the entrance of the door. A lot of those things were discussed in the reading, how they wanted to bring that to the museum so that it could reach a broader audience. It can reach people that are in rural areas. Then it coincided or it tied in with education. Just like we have online education, it reaches a broader audience. The museum wanted to do the same thing. So it kind of all tied in with introducing technology into the equation.
Okay. Right. The last thing I think we should discuss is maybe how are these reports useful? Like, what's the point of them? How do they connect to our NMC standards, and where do we fit in all this? And personally, I think it's all about digital technology. How about y'all?
It is. I agree as well. They're wanting to change the mindset and how we're implementing it and how students and teachers as well are thinking.
Right. Because regardless of your age, they want to be able to pull you into this world and let you explore all the possibilities. And things are going to have to change Even as far as internet access in the schools, that it's intermittent. You know, we need to have it there. I mean, it needs to be strong so we can utilize everything available to us.
Yep,
Right.
I agree.
I agree.
Well, thank y'all so much for getting together, and we will talk again soon.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.